Well, look at you, checking out another edition of Beyond the Stream. We always get a kick out of going behind the scenes and getting a little personal, just a little bit, not too deep, but a little personal with the folks that make HTC what it is. Logan, Parker, and I have crossed paths before, but I think this is our first time on Beyond the Stream.
That is correct.
Good to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Yeah, marketing coordinator. We'll get into all of that marketing excitement in a bit, but let's go back and revisit some things. Logan, where'd you grow up?
Conway.
Really?
Yes. Yep. Born and raised in Conway.
Where'd you go to high school?
Conway High.
Yeah?
Yep.
Tiger, true and true?
True and true. Yes, a long time ago now it feels like.
Oh, please. What year?
2011.
That's not that long ago.
It feels like it is.
Does it?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, 2011. My, how the world has changed since 2011.
Yes. A lot has changed.
Of course, when you say that, for me, that was 15 years ago.
Yeah, I know, which, I mean, I'm 32, so you have to think that's half of my life almost. So definitely a ways away now.
32?
Yes.
Yeah, the 30s are a good time.
Yes.
Yeah,
Very
you've
good
wised up a little bit. You think you know what's going on. And,
somewhat.
right?
I like to think I do, somewhat.
Sure.
So, yeah, but 30s are great so far.
As HTC's grown, Conway has grown.
Yes.
And opportunities have grown.
Mm-hmm.
You were one of those that really benefited. HTC started exploding
Yes.
In the 2010s. And so those days of getting an education and not having an opportunity, and you moved to another city, it had changed. So you benefited from that.
Yeah. Yeah. So at this point, I mean, HTC, they've been doing a lot of good work and expanding, like you mentioned.
Sure.
Insanely across the 3 counties. And I came in at the right time, and I've been busy ever since. So.
You probably work with a lot of folks, too, that have wisdom, discernment, and have been there on the forefront, because people that go to HTC, they tend to stay there a long time.
Yes, that is correct. Yes, I'm tons of people at the company that have been there 20-plus years. We have a large retiree group, of course, at this point that's growing. But, that's what happens whenever you've been going since 1952.
Yeah, look at you, just busting out 52 like you knew it.
I have to, right?
Yeah, you're in the marketing game. Yeah, you know the history, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in 1995, we started offering internet services.
So, yeah, I know some of it. I can't say I know the ins and outs, but yeah, I have to know at least parts to be able to have these kind of discussions.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, the internet changed the game, too, especially with the investment in fiber. Mm-hmm. You're one of those employees. The internet's always been pretty much a part of your life.
Correct. So, yes, I actually started in customer service at HTC, where I sold that internet. And then I moved out of that for a little while into our wireless group. And then I ended up in marketing, which is now my home for the long haul. I hope.
Good. Good.
But yes, so I've been in the internet and out of it, but HTC, internet's the main thing that we have, and we provide. So it's always been there, I guess, somewhat.
Yeah, on the wireless side, were you doing retail?
So I was retail originally with customer service, and then as far as wireless, I handled multiple of the accounts. Larger accounts like Coastal Carolina, those kind of things. Mm-hmm. And I did that for about 3 years. And then now I've been in marketing for going on 6. So, yeah.
Well, you're well-rounded. I mean, you know the products.
Yeah. Well, I feel like a lot of people at HTC, they start in one area, but HTC is very good at finding your strengths and placing you where you need to be. And so, yeah, I got a lot of experience that's been very valuable, from those 2 previous positions, but like I said, now in marketing, I think that is my home and where I was meant to be all along.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Did you know during high school or shortly thereafterwards that HTC would be in the cards for you?
No, I did not actually. I did not plan to stay local, so nothing against the area. Of course, it's my hometown, but
I know.
I went away for college just in the upstate, and I kind of got a taste for that. But yeah, ended up back at home and, was offered a position at HTC and figured, why not? It'll just be temporary, and fast forward, and now 11 years later, and I'm still there.
Yeah, I moved to Myrtle Beach. 3 years. I'm telling everybody back home, look, I'm going down there. I'm hosting this morning show on the radio. 3 years, I'm in, I'm out, I'm going to a bigger market.
Yeah.
And I got sand in my shoes.
Sucks you in.
It did. I didn't get married right away. I was reluctant to do that.
Yeah. Well, speaking of getting married, I met my husband at HCC. So that's part of what
Lord
got
have
sand
mercy.
in my shoes.
What department was he?
So he's a security technician.
Oh, okay.
So
And there just happened to be a lot of security problems over there at your division of the company that week.
I guess so. I guess so. But yeah, so no, but that'll definitely get you stuck, but in the best way.
How about that?
We're a HCC couple, and we're both very happy.
Well, that might be a little spin-off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we get our own reality show, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah. The initial one, we'd have to like wrestle like a love connection, like HTC stuff, but we'd have to like wrangle because that's already a thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Is there other couples? Do you know? I mean,
Oh, yeah. I mean, of course. I mean, when you think that, we're a local,
sure.
well-established company at this point, we have 600 plus employees. Over time, people tend to pair up. So, yeah, we definitely have a few of those couples out there.
Do you cross paths during the day at all?
No, not
Oh,
at all.
okay.
No.
Well, that's probably good.
No, he's out in the field normally, and we're completely different offices even. So,
Okay.
yeah, we do not. Yeah. He knows his role and his job, and I know mine. They're completely different worlds other than they're under the HTC umbrella.
I don't want to get too personal with this, but when the question is asked at the end of the day, honey, how was your day?
Yes.
Who has the tendency to vent the most?
I think it depends on the day.
Oh, okay.
I mean, but like I said, we're both very happy. So as far as venting, I think we don't have many complaints at the end of the day as far as HTC goes. But yeah, we all have our days, and there's a little bit of back and forth, but mostly we kind of keep our talks or keep our, personal stuff to ourselves in regards to HTC.
Sure, I got you.
Yeah, so.
You're able to finagle where you guys get to take the vacations at the same time, I would
Of
imagine.
course, we can do that.
Okay.
Great PTO. So.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the great benefits. We'll get some of the higher ups to come here on an edition of Beyond the Stream Talk, because the benefits is something that is really amazing. I mean, you had to probably have your socks knocked off when you saw everything that you get, and then you get to multiply that times 2 with having 2 HTC employees in the family.
Of course, yes.
That's awesome.
We're very, very blessed in that area. So HTC does a very good job of setting their employees up well in regards to benefits.
All right. Well, I know a little bit about marketing, just a little bit. Only what my wife tells me. She's a marketing director. Started the department with a big firm, really big firm here. There is never a day where you're caught up in marketing. You never get to you score touchdowns, but the game never ends. I mean, there's never a day when Friday rolls around, you might think you're caught up, but Monday you'll realize you're not. That's exciting, though.
It is very exciting. I feel like marketing is good for like those that have like ADD. I feel like, not saying that I've been diagnosed with that personally.
I get it.
But I do feel like it's every day is different. It's just constantly changing. You get different things thrown at you, but I think it keeps it interesting, and you don't tend to get bored, or at least I don't. And that's what I appreciate with my role.
There's you do have the freedom of a lot of creativity.
Yes.
In marketing.
Yes.
So there is that. If you're a creative person, that I find that satisfying.
Yes, I am a creative person. So, I think we have 10 people on our team at the moment. So each role, varies in what they do. So some not as creative as others, but marketing as a whole, of course, is. But thankfully, my role is one of the more creative ones. So
okay.
I have an art degree, and I'm able to put that to use.
Okay.
So that's where I said I think I found my home in marketing, where I was supposed to be all along.
So graphic design.
Yes, some of that. Photography as well.
Okay.
Yes. So yeah, but it's great. That's just part of my many like gigs and duties. But
sure.
But it's one of the ones that brings me the most joy.
Well, there's a lot of digital strategy that goes in there. Right. Marketing encompasses a lot. You still handle like the old paper?
So we do have some traditional advertising.
Okay, I like paper.
Yes, yes. A lot of people still tend to.
I still like it.
It's not, completely forgotten about. So yes, I handle advertising along with our ad agency, and traditional advertising. Paper is one that we do use, but it is a digital world at this point.
Yes.
So I would say
Yep.
most of our focus goes to that. So, yeah.
Well, what things are happening out there? I mean, I know you can't give away trade secrets, but what are you guys working on right now?
Yeah. So, I mean, we always just have a variety of different ads out there running. You're very well familiar with them. We have billboards in the area. But,
Sure.
our main campaign is like the Here to Connect campaign.
Sure.
So HTC Here to Connect is a spin on that, but basically just saying that we are your local cooperative, local internet provider, and we are the ones here, and we're here to help you get set up and here
Right,
to
sure.
support you, as, you go forward as a member.
Is it still as exciting now as it was
Yeah.
the first time?
As far as
On the marketing side.
as exciting as when I first started.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I said, it's always changing, and then technology is advancing. You know, when I first started, AI was not a thing at that point.
Mhm.
And now it's, in everyday life, so that brings a different factor. But yeah, it's always exciting. I mentioned those Here to Connect, those campaigns. So we just had a recent video shoot where it involved our actual HCC employees.
Okay.
So those are very exciting, busy, long days. But yeah, it's just every day's different. It brings something new. So I don't get bored.
Yeah, you guys do marketing too in a unique way because typically most companies will do marketing to bring in new business.
Yes.
But you guys do a really great job of keeping the customer educated
Yes, of course.
and sharing the new things that come along.
Yes, yeah. I mean, that's part of it. So yeah, there's of course acquisition. We have to, try to bring in those new members. But then there's, of course, importance in just making sure that they're happy, and education is the foundation of that.
Sure.
So they need to at least know somewhat how the technology works so they can know what to expect in case there is possibly an issue, and, how we can get to the bottom of resolving it. But yeah, education's a factor. And we just want to keep our members happy in the end, So, like I said, a lot of different parts of marketing that you have to take into account.
Sure.
So,
And one of those is duties is assigned. It's in the fine print down there, which sometimes includes having to really do your hair up when you hadn't planned on it for a TV interview
yes.
or a sit down for a webisode.
Yes, of course. Yeah, I mean, like I said, exciting. I'm here today. This is definitely not my normal day at the office, but it's still good. I'm happy to be here.
Well, I appreciate all the work behind the scenes that you do when we've interacted through the years, and I appreciate it. I was thinking about maybe, and I jotted it down, maybe we could do like the HTC employees that met, and we could call it Connected Here.
Oh,
Instead of Here to Connect, Connected Here.
yeah.
It might be a fun segment for you guys to put in your magazine for like
Maybe.
that St. Valentine's.
Yes.
That Valentine's Day, a little story of couples that met.
Yeah, you should get into marketing. Has
You know,
anyone
I
ever said
probably should.
that? Yeah, you have a knack for it.
I try.
Yeah, you'll have to speak to your wife about that. See if she can get you a spot.
Yeah, maybe so. Good seeing you, Logan.
Good seeing
Thank
you. Too.
you.
Thank you so much.
Beyond the Stream, it's a good time. We'll work on that, and we'll report as needed here on the next edition of Beyond the Stream.